Yes, my people, what is good? We are here today at Lidl. We are doing the Carb Up food shop. Now, this is not going to be everything I'm going to be eating, obviously, during this Carb Up period, but I need a few little bits and bobs, so I thought, why not show you what I'm going to take along the way? This is obviously for my ultramarathon. The aim over the next 3 days is about 10 grams of carbohydrates per kilo body weight, so we're roughly looking about 800 grams of carbs. It's going to be a good one, and I'll catch you soon. Fun bit right now, I'm here for opening. And I'm just waiting for it to open, letting the original people just kind of get in, get their stuff, just so I'm not in and around them. You know, it's about being courteous during these times. Okay, obviously gonna need bananas. It feels so quiet in here. Pick up a pack of normal bagels just like this. For me, one of the easiest things I can digest. I can eat a sleeve of these, no problem. Easiest carbs, and PB&J makes sense. In terms of fruit, I don't want to have a lot, but what I will always get will be pineapple. Now, I obviously mentioned this in the past, but pineapple obviously contains is the only fruit, the only food in general that contains the enzyme bromelain, helping me digest protein. I won't have a ton of protein during this time, but it's still going to be highly beneficial for the bit I do consume. Let's pick up a Monster. Be rude not to, really. Don't need anything like chicken tits, because obviously we're traveling, so I don't want to take fresh stuff like this. Going back to carb sauces that I enjoy a ton of, and that are very easy to consume, great with jam, muffins. Also going to pick up some rice, because obviously for the digestibility of it, I'm going to avoid the potatoes, because I don't want the fibre. Specifically, VT sticky rice, the GOAT. Got some almond butter, obviously for the morning itself. I'm going to want some healthy fats to slow down the digestion of my bagel. Flapjacks along the way, quick, easy carbs and a little bit of protein. Obviously, what else can you realistically talk about but squares bars, the GOAT when it comes to carbohydrates. Now, obviously, everything that I have spoke on so far has been food sources. However, I'm also going to need some carbs in form of liquid for digestibility purposes, but just ease of access. Some lovely orange juice. Actually, to be fair, chocolate Sacker Jacks. In terms of rice cakes, these are the only ones probably worth picking up. This would be for the next few days more than anything, but pineapple once again. Obviously, I don't have to take this with me, but frozen pineapple from Lidl, if you don't know, get to know, trust me. Saves you a ton of money, and it's delicious. Food shop number 1 done. Let's crack this monster open. Let's go pick up the remaining items. We're gonna head to M&S, so we're gonna get some medjool dates because obviously the fiber content within it is super low for a fruit. The sugar content super high. They're a great carbohydrate source, great for when you need to get the calories in. Also gonna get some Percy Pigs because Percy Pigs are the absolute GOAT. Sweet, so this is obviously the Carb Up, what it will look like, what it will entail, the main kind of culprits. There's a couple of things obviously I had at home that I'm not gonna obviously buy again, because what's the point? Obviously I mentioned cereal, Cocoa Pops, gonna be great for me, quick, easy digesting, fantastic. Honey for the same purposes, natural source, quick, easy digestible source of carbohydrates. At this point, you know my love for this. Cream of rice, easy source of digestible carbs for me, works effectively. And then whilst I'm at Gower, I will be utilizing these. So this is obviously how things will be looking over the next few days. Now, it's fair to say that this is not my typical approach when it comes to nutrition. I obviously adopt a very balanced approach. And when in terms of weight loss, it typically is something that most people do struggle with, is finding that balance. Most of us approach the mindset of, oh, I can't have that, or I shouldn't really have that, it's naughty. One of the reasons why you are stuck in this forever yo-yo cycle is because of that mindset. And this is exactly why I have a shopping list guide specifically for you for the long-term success in mind. I do not give a shit about what you look like in 6 weeks when you go on holiday. I care about your health and how you feel in 6 years' time. And that is what that guide is designed for. So if you want it, it will be in the top link of the description. If you've got any questions at all, then obviously let me know. But this will wrap up today's daily vlog. Thank you for watching once again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.